Yo, yo, what is up? It's me. I don't want to do a start. Like everybody else. Hey, everybody, it's no, blah, blah, yeah, now this is a, what did I do wrong? Honestly, it's probably the Hydra. It's probably the Hydra. I probably could have sold shoes, right? But there's this game here, right? And, I want to get back on making the two-time ARAM music videos. I really enjoy making those, and I think people enjoy watching them. However, I would like to be able to provide viewers with the highest quality gameplay. I only pick games that I think are good games, right? Like true, like most of the ones I've posted have been wins, if not all of them. Typically, you know, in ARAM, it's kind of hard to get like a solid game because of the way comps can kind of work. But to that end, I was trying to rank up my my main account. This is my original account, you know, 306, and I didn't get my Pyke mid, as you can see. Pyke was banned. I'm just playing. I'm just spamming Pyke mid, you know. That's what I'm doing. I'm having a lot of fun playing Pyke, and I mean, he's a good champion, I think, 'cause you just get people low enough and they're dead if you can land it, right? And so there's this game here in which, like, just looking, right? It's me, Zed, my friend Marsh, Timo, Top. He went Grasp. I told him to take press the attack, but you know, regardless. Gloomy Gent, that's the Moo jungle. Jin bottom. I'll fight bottom as well. So, against the Yorick, winning Conqueror, Shaco, Action, Varus, and Morgana. And I'll show you here. The Morgana was a huge problem. Huge problem. Like, definitely 100% a Smurf Morgana. But that's alright. That's alright. And so I just wanted to watch this game and kind of review it. And I would like to get some feedback, actually, from some of the higher ELO players as to what I could have done. Because lately I feel like I've been a little too much on the let's make it a sure thing and keep the minions pushing into the enemy base instead of trying to just run it down mid. Right? Which, yeah, like for the most part, it doesn't seem like that would have ever worked in this game, but feel free to tell me otherwise. So, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, I have fun playing Zed. It's kind of just my second choice, nice safe choice, depending on who I'm up against. I'll go Talia. If you guys dash a lot. Oh, hold on. Didn't have the headphones plugged in. So here we got everybody going. Let's just speed this up. Let's just go over here. You know, I come in here, just throw a ward around. So screw it. Got Action waiting there. These guys sitting there. We're chilling there. Everybody's watching that thing, kinda on that end. They're sort of watching over here. I decided to come over here because you gotta watch. You gotta just make sure they're not moving. And it's like they could have been coming over here, I suppose, but I didn't see them earlier, so not a big deal. We're here in mid. I'm very much working on my CS too. Like I really need to get my CS skills up. And with Pyke, it seems a bit difficult with Pyke, but it is doable. You know, it is doable to get the good CS. probably just going to focus on this, and we'll slow it down. We'll slow it down. Because nothing's really happened yet. Nothing's really happened yet.
First blood.
Except Morgana got first blood here. That would have been good to see, I suppose. As you see, I'm getting shoved in. Okay. Like, let's just watch this out. Let's just watch this out. This takes me a little bit to get everything going. I don't want to push up too much because he's just going to kind of poke me down. Right here, I don't know where Shaco is, you know, and he's trying to freeze it there. I don't want to necessarily move in until I can, you know, assure myself that I've got some room to breathe here. I'm thinking I'm just going to sit back and maybe focus on Q's, just throw to get the CS. Here you see, yeah, he's looking for those all-ins on me. Looks like a 1-for-1 down in the bot lane. I'm still just trying to get CS and set myself up. I need to bring him down to get him low. But my main goal is to just not be so hard shoved into tower. And to try to keep up on levels here. I don't want to get out leveled. It does seem like anytime anybody gets one level on me, you can't kill them. You just can't do it. And here I was just afraid that he would E on me. I'm not sure why. It didn't seem like he really had even like room to E on me, but I'm just like, nah. I'll use it. I'll get out. I'm still just looking to kill CS. He's gonna sit here and just try to freeze it, and I'm like, okay, I'll poke you a little bit. Because I don't want him to just think he can just stand there for free, you know? I don't want him to think he can just stand there for free, or that he can freeze for free, you know? So I'm still trying to get CS. Didn't get any of those, didn't get those 2 melees. Sitting here waiting. Now, I think for the most part, I'm just chilling. Maybe I'm just not aggressive enough these days, but like, it just doesn't seem like I have the room to do it. Because I certainly don't have the confidence to do it. At the moment, right? I'm really trying to just make sure I get good CS here, so I can get my item in a much easier time killing him. I'm like, okay, let's push that wave in. At least deny him some. Instead of freezing it, like outside my tower, which doesn't seem to be good, doesn't seem to be working for me too well. I'm like trying to figure out whether or not I want Eclipse or Duskblade. Which I really like Eclipse. It seems to me that I do a lot more damage when I'm using Eclipse than Duskblade, but you know. I haven't really gone into the practice tool to really figure that out. I'd much rather get like more damage than disappear, right? Because if I can just kill people, then I will. I don't need to disappear. They're dead, you know what I mean? And I think like the team fights. Well, I'm Zed, you know, and I've already pinged, and they're like upset. Maybe not yet, but they probably will be. He's roamed down bot, and instead of roaming down bot with him, I decide this is a nice wave. I'm going to take this, get the gold, get the XP, practice my CS. As you can see, I got some pretty good waves coming in. Yeah, I'm about to have like some pretty big minion wave here. No, I don't think that I go for the first plate, generally because we've only done like a little bit yet. At first I'm thinking, should I roam bot? And then I'm like, wait, screw that, let's get a plate. Because there's nothing going on down there anymore, there's nobody around. So we might as well get a plate, right? I see Shaco's over here, and I'm like, yo, yeah. I'm gonna help with the Mumu. I thought I was gonna W back over to that one. And that was kind of a wasted ult. But, like, at the same time, I'm not taking any chances, right? I don't want to take any chances with the Shaco, come on. My mouse just kind of does its own thing sometimes. It's an old one. That and I'm like pretty sure my brother got me some kind of Indian hacker. Well, you know, that's what brothers are for, ain't it? Yeah, you see, I really want to get that super good CS. Right now, I'm a level above Action, but only by a little bit. I see Amumu's going for that, but I don't want to necessarily telegraph that I'm like going to go help him get it. And I want to scare the Action into even thinking about roaming that way. So that way it's like, oh, there's nothing really going on. He was just hiding to like to get a kill on me. But nah, see, like, because sometimes you want to go help your jungler get the rift, but you shouldn't because it attracts a lot of attention. It basically telegraphs to the rest of the enemy team that they're at rift. And that could bring top lane down, and sometimes your top lane isn't going to roam. This, I'd see the Morgana after I ult. Like immediately after I ult, she comes out with that stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm out of here. I am out of here. You know, it's like I will use what I have available just to survive and stay in lane. You know, I've realized people are like, you want to save your flash, save your flash. But that, you know, if you're always saving your flash, you're never using it. And don't get me wrong, I'd like to be in a position where I don't have to use it, but at the same time, it's a resource available. And I'm just chilling because I know those things are going. I got it back because he's got health on me. Like, I don't have ult, so I gotta go back. Now, that probably wasn't the best wave to back on, a very small wave, but like, it seems Action has got like hard push on me regardless. At least at the start, right? Because his Q goes through. Does all that. So he gets a plate. And we're just posturing, you know. I didn't get any of those melees. And I'm still not going in. I'm just kind of leeching. My Mumu's there, but I don't want to like behave any differently than I have, you know what I mean? I don't want Action to think that like there is my jungler sitting there. I'm not trying to telegraph it. Now he's pushed up kind of against his tower anyway, so it's not like we have much room for a gank. I'm trying to get him to like come in. Typically gotta throw the W in order to do that. Oof. So I got the Action, but the Shaco gets me. The Shaco's gonna, I think, push the wave in. the tower. And you can see Teemo's a level behind, but you know. That's alright. York flashing on him, Morgana showing up. Lands a Q on a Mumu. I'm not even sure if they knew he was there. It doesn't look like they had it warded or anything. She was just like throwing something, it seems. Let's see. Amumu and Teemo are going in a 2v3 over there. They just don't know it yet. Now it's a 1v3. So the enemy team gets a double kill up there. And I think I have to go up there, but I'm like at the same time, it's fine. It's not like a huge wave pushed in. Although there is a wave coming. And you just realize that, like, okay, there's not much I can go and do for that lane, I think. It's one of those things where it's just like, I'm looking to roam, but I want to have the freedom to do it, right? Like, I want to kill my laner, or push him back, send him back, and have enough resources to, like, go out for a gank. Almost got him there. I think I didn't have Ignite. But he's, you know, no match. So I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? They're telling me people are missing. There's Morgana right there. So I figure, heck, this does seem to be a waste of time though, just walking around. Because I was like, I don't want to back though. And so I just decided, let's get this wave. Oh, I don't think I got that cannon. Which, yeah, I didn't get that cannon. The minions got a little strong. My CS is basically the main thing with these champions. I do get it actually. I do get it. And I think that's good. My team feels good. They're like, okay, good. We got first tower. Right? I see top lanes not doing anything. And since mid doesn't really have a tower anymore to help push the minions back, I got a little more time to kind of roam. Seems these guys are backing though. So it's just like, this is a massive wave. I see Teemo is coming up, but he told me to. This is Marsh. He's like, just get the wave, get the wave. I was like, alright. But I didn't want to take everything. Alright, so I went back and I just got the rangements. And I tried to W over there, but didn't quite do it. Tried to W over the wall, no. That was not necessarily the best calculated plant pop either. You see York's teleporting down bot lane. There's a lot going down bot lane, but I'm just back here. Keep this going. This is my first review of this video too, so it's not like maybe I can figure out what I did wrong, like just not aggressive enough, not pushing hard enough. But that's sort of the assassin playstyle, isn't it? Right, like they're getting dragon. I'm just like, there's not much I can do there. I don't have smite or flash. I don't think I had ult either. But maybe I did. It's just a bad move on my part, really. It's like, even stay around in that jungle and go looking around in it, like, I was basically surrounded. But I think what I thought was that they would be cutting me off at the river. I wouldn't be getting away that way anyway. This is a 49-minute game. I get the fake Shaco there. Besides, I'm going to commit over here. I was looking for the Shaco, but we get a double kill there. Just clean him up. Yorick split pushes with his ultimate quite a lot in this game. He hasn't started doing it yet, but it gets really annoying, and like I don't want to blame my team, because like somebody should be able to play Zed. Do that. Let's see, I ult in there. I don't have my W. My W is far behind, so I can't really use that to get extra damage off. I'm gonna get rid of it, but we also want to kill his ult. You know what I mean? Like I want to kill his ultimate. That's what I want to do. That's my goal here. If I can kill that thing, then it resets it. It takes like a minute for him to get it back. So that just helps us from his split pushing perspective. And he's gone, right? Like he's gone. But I just wanted to chase. I just wanted to make sure to chase, so he wouldn't be able to just recall wherever. I'd get like some fair vision of his jungle. Morgana's come up. She might think to do that. Go chase a Teemo. I figured like we'll just push these waves in. Because for me, pushing up that far is not the safest thing. But here's some chickens, right? Like, here's some chickens. Now he's like gonna get me, but I ult back. Malphite was able to do pretty well there, though. But I guess the AP Shaco messes him up a bit. So that's good on him. Good on him. I feel like Jhin should be dead there, but that's... I guess Varus didn't have ult. Morgana's taking a wave, and Yorick's taking a tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And Morgana's supporting. I got to Silver 4 support so far on my other account, and I find that like taking any waves from my team hurts the whole team. I can go and I can get like Scuttle and I can get like enemy jungle, but any waves seems to be a problem. Now, Jin's got a Moo down there, and it doesn't seem like he's really pushed up with him, but he could just be trying to get CS. Teemo's still trying to get top. Yorick's not really sure where he's going, it seems. He's going to probably drop his ultimate in bot lane. I just got to get out of there, you know? I was able to get the Morgana with the Ignite. Ultimate Ignite. These guys are chilling here, but those guys are backing, and it's probably safe to get Dragon now, especially after I killed Morgana. I mean, she's not the enemy jungler, but she did carry the enemy team in damage. Malphite's just chilling there, waiting to see any kind of... And he ults over the wall, which, interesting travel tactic. It didn't have the range, but it's alright. Yorick's sitting on tower. As you can see, his ult is pushing bot lane, and I see that, and I'm like, I need to go bot lane, and that does this right away, because that's a tower that's going to be gone.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And it's all because of just this Yorick ult, and you can't let those things just do that, right? Like you really can't just let this thing push anything. Now I think I didn't push as much waves here as I could.
Shut down.
Now, as you can see, my CS needs a lot of work. I'm very much like overkill on the CS, so I didn't push the second wave, which I should have done, I think, in this situation.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Get another bounty. That's good. Teemo's up here farming because he doesn't like pushing it because York is a wave right there, yeah. Just push it in. York's down here getting scuttle. I'm dead, so I'll be back in 28 seconds. Which I thought was a pretty long timer. But you know, it is what it is. We're at 23 minutes, about to be 24 minutes in this game. Shaco's just stealing our jungle. Jhin goes the wrong way around it, but you can see he's trying to get it. And Shaco just double backs. Shaco's just really quick. You really have to lock him down and just destroy him.
Shut down.
Okay, that Mumu gets him. Good. I come over here because I'm traveling. And I see Virus is on the way. And I'm like, that's a kill. But I was hoping he would come down to that tri-bush. So throw down the W. But my first W is too far away to really get like a lot of the burst on him. Action and Morgana when I push in top lane. I figure I should come mid. No, that I should recall and go there because nobody's really covering that, and I don't want to just lose it because it really doesn't look like anybody's going to be covering it anytime soon. So I'm playing defensive a lot in this game. I already have the Hydra. I still need to push. Like, one more wave is really what I needed to do in all these situations, I think. Like, I see they're collapsing on my Jhin. He's pushed up with no help. I see York's ult, but I don't see it yet, right? I don't really see that until right about now. When I notice it, and it's just like, dude. You just see that burn there, right? Just that Varus and Morgana burn. Nearly my entire health bar, but I still need to do something. But I just decided to stop there and get killed. I'm looking at bot lane and I'm like, yo, could somebody please get that? But nobody really can. It's just your ult. They don't really get your ult, does that? And I don't know what it is, but like, Malphite just have no flash on that. Just went on that with no health. Your ult. And people only seem to go at it when they get a chance, I guess, and they only get a chance when Moon moves up and Jin's pushed a wave off of this other tower. But, you know, inhib towers are far more important than just outside towers. I was dead. I should have headed straight there instead of like standing around waiting to see if I could get a pick. Or if I'm going to ult there or anything. Just kind of face checked him there. Oh, York's pushing top and sitting his old bot lane, yeah. That's what he does this whole game, just slow push. Just backs off all the time. Again, I'm pretty low. And I'm getting chased by these guys. Actually, something against me. We have no vision. You know, just to save that would help. Now fight. I don't know. Standing in an enemy mob, getting beat down. York's level 17 at this point because he sent his ult bot lane to get him all that XP and gold. Teemo, instead of pushing the wave, has decided to come look for York, which he gets, I think, which is good. But at the same time, there's that wave that's really far away. And there's this Morgana. She ults and WQs and then zonies, right? And it's a lot of damage that she can get off without getting hurt. She did that to me. I ulted her, and I think that was not good. I don't think I got that cannon, honestly.
Killing spree.
Like, it's a Shaco is just a problem. It's just a problem, and I don't know. I dodged his ult there. He ran into a mushroom. Like, I can just feel the seconds time wasted. It's like I should just immediately recall wherever I'm standing instead of walking to find someplace safe. But I don't really know where Shaco is. I don't really know where Action is. They can both go invisible. Another York ult going bot lane. Right? I'm just like, we gotta push off this bot lane. Gotta push it up. But I should have done one more wave. One more wave. One more wave. You can't just do one and done. You have to do two and then you can go. So I come over here. I gotta get rid of this ult. This York ult, you know. I can't have it. Cannot have that thing pushing. So I think maybe I decided we gotta catch up on our wave that we need to be getting. 30 minutes in and I'm level 17. Right, that's how much. I need to really don't get the cannon. I'm going to recall here.
Killing spree.
But it's like, am I about to throw burst down and just? Nah, I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna just leave, so I make it. So I'm gonna sit there and what, stun myself with Shaco ult and then just get killed?
Red team's turret
No
has been
thanks. And I know he's chasing me. Like, I know for a fact he's chasing me and he can Q over the wall. He still sees me. He's like, alright, nah, it's not happening. Because I came up all the way to the top and now he's like, wait, no, there he is. He's getting a wave. This is actually kind of funny. I didn't see him. But I was just like, I need to get back. Because I know. I used to play Shaco. Like, you don't let kills get away from you. You can get them, you get them. I just know, you know. Can I show chat in here? Oh, it's the wrong Shaco. This is interface visibility.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Chat. Okay, yeah, no, you can do. to York ult and want to get Dragon. But again, like this is a situation where I gotta push that wave so that those super minions take more time to get down there. Because I know we're constantly on the defensive. I'm just like, let's just get our gold here. Like it does seem like I'm sort of just roaming back and forth, but I can see that Teemo's down bot side, Jin's in the middle, and there's a Malphite up here. And so I just judge it by like the minions, the enemy minions are right there. It's like we gotta do something. This chat just turned on and off on its own. Morgana's chilling there. She pulls her BS. And I get finished off by Tyrus. I was stuck that entire time. Yeah. The first one's fake. Oh, the first one was real. I have just massive death timers, right? Like just giant death timers here. Like I have insanely long death timers. That's what I remember from this game. This is like after 20 minutes, the game was like your death timer is going to be basically a minute. Here we have York pushing the top lane again. But we can't really have him doing that. So I ult him. We got him. They get Teemo. I'm just sitting here trying to get away from my tower. I gotta save this thing. Again, I'm pushing that wave off. I'm just coming with these super minions. I got my team coming down. They're gonna cover mid. Just don't want to let those super minions hang out there, and while Baron is up, because as soon as if they got Baron here, those super minions would be right on our doorstep, and that's, you know, pretty GG's. Dodge the Morgana Q, but doesn't really seem to do anything for me in that regard, except to help my team come in to get some kills. So that looks like a fair trade, perhaps. It does seem like 3 for 3, so not necessarily. Super minions pushed in, but Teemo's gonna get it. Action's just chilling in the towers. Didn't look like he's coming down here to get a York ult, which is good. Stops getting these Krugs. And that York ult just keeps pushing. This is gonna get he's gonna grab the second wave. He's not gonna run to the York ult wave. He's gonna get this wave. So I gotta come down and make sure that York ult dies. It's not like thing. It's not easy. I think I stole that. Here, let me help you. Let me help you. Yeah, I figured it was a much better use of my ult to get the Varus. Bars. Come down, push away, Yorks, push it top. It's just this over and over and over for the entire rest of the game. Although there is some interesting occurrences. Nice ult by me. At this point, I have so many magic resist items. Right, you can see I got my Maw and my spell block, my Edge of Night. They're both on cooldown now. And I got back because I got no health. Going mid. Thanks for the help, Malphite. We're just sort of waiting for the cage to disappear, I guess. Come up here, we got super minions on the way, man. Nothing but super minions, but it's alright. My team got Baron. We got Baron. I was there, I was alive for that. I realize, you know, it's for me at least. I think it's easier to take out all the little things around the super minions, and then to take out the super minions, because then you have your little minions to help take out the super minions. But like again, like there was another wave that I probably should have pushed there. Would have opened up, given me more room, more time. But when there's so many things going on, and I gotta come down here. Like I gotta come down here. Shaco's still alive, of course he is. You know? Of course he's still alive. Of course he's going over there to get inhibs. I'm looking for him, but he didn't even go this way. He went to our base, so I'm just like, dude, I hate Shaco. I love playing Shaco, but I hate other Shaco players. You know? But Jhin gets him. It's a Shaco. It's a Jhin. If Jhin can get him down, he's dead. York's dropped his maiden mid. Clear these waves. I'm trying to just see what I can see, because there's gonna be a lot of enemies hanging out around. I'm pushing this here. York comes up, but I figure this might be something we can actually push on. Because we have Baron, we got a little wave here. I was surprised to have killed him there. But like, he is really thick, so I did a lot of damage to his health. So we get a tower, and Shaco of course is sneaking up behind. Now I got no minions.
Blue team double kill.
Shaco's got Static Shiv. Here Morgana just zonies, and she don't die. She zonies and doesn't die. Shaco, you know, just sneaking around to get another inhib. Yeah, pretty lame. These guys got this. I guess Teemo doesn't have it. York's coming up. I still have a 20-second death timer. Which is interesting. I don't know. He got murdered by minions. I'm flashing in because I want to kill this guy. With Morgana pushing away, then we get an inhib up there that's respawned. I just want to make sure we get some breathing room. Because the entire time, we just have no breathing room. Because of the wave push. But, you know, I was saying, we need to push the wave. We need to keep the wave pushing, but I don't know, to me it seemed like my team wasn't able to do that. You know, it just seemed like I don't necessarily like the idea of going in against Varus and Morgana by myself, but they split. Get the assist from that, because I'm more interested in staying alive at this point. Because every time I die, I'm dead for a minute. Every time they die, it seems like they're right back up again. That could be because they have an action. Which is kind of cool. You gotta admit, like, the other team, I think, only really wins this because of just the cheese the champions are capable of.
Red team's inhibitors respawning soon. Killing spree.
Shaco just split pushing.
Shut down.
I think I started moving. Like I was in the middle of the recall, I was like, alright, we need to be there. I'm like clicking my mouse or waiting to click my mouse. We're both getting that camp. I feel like I'm at full build at this point anyway. Besides shoes, but at the same time I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, what would I trade the shoes for? So we get the Varus, but then York's able to kind of come up and do this. Action draws aggro from the other dragon, gets hit by Jhin and Teemo. Here comes Shaco though. He's got smite. And instead of even caring about the Teemo, he's like, I'm going in. As you can see, the super minions are collapsing on our towers right as we speak. I've pushed them off as long as we could. The Teemo does an alright job chasing the Shaco off. My, there's a lot of minions. So I feel like this game, the only reason we didn't win is because I didn't like have all the little microseconds put together, you know? And maybe shoes. I'm not sure what to get. Because I have the Hydra, I have Eclipse, I have Axiom Arc, I got Night's Edge, I got Maw, I got Merc. His minions just eat me. Oh, and York responding in like a minute. Like a straight minute. Me, I'm responding in 50 seconds. So they decide to go easy on me on the cooldown. And here they just stuck there. Like, look at this combo, right? Like, that's a pretty good combo. So that's what I'm thinking is Morgana is smurfing. Like a maniac. Which I guess if you wanted to come down to low elo, feel better about yourself, this game probably wasn't the one for it. But here we have Shaco split pushing, just sneaking in, taking an inhibitor, and he's gonna get Teamer runs around the box. There's the Unclap. I could definitely the other one, but you know, that's how we lost. And then I respawn. So, alright, so we can go through little stats and such. I worked pretty hard on that game. I was trying. Go into this. So would appreciate like any feedback anybody wants to give me. Take a look at the champion gold, right? Oh, see, like, oh my gosh, like at the end there we were up on gold, but they had like a maximum of like over 6K gold difference at 33 minutes and 20 seconds, right? Then we had a little more, right? So there was we were at 6284 over, and they're at 6612 over, right? So what is that? That's 400 and 300 something gold. 332 gold, 36. 336 gold difference between their maximum and our maximum gold difference. But like, at this late in the game, it really doesn't matter because you've already got all your items. Like, what are you gonna spend your gold on? Just more potions? And I could have sold shoes, I suppose, but like I was thinking one of the main things is I need to be able to move, and like what am I gonna do? Get Phantom Dancer? Right? I can't go back and get Ghost Blade. Which I would rather not get Ghost Blade because I've got like a York on the enemy team who's super thick. I need to be able to burst him down, and Eclipse seems to be really good for that. So, you know, that's the deal there. And KDA, this is largest killing spree. 3. We got 5, 2, 3. I got 7. I had the highest killing spree. Largest multi-kill. I got 3. Crowd control score, absolutely nothing, right? Everybody else has got at least a little more than me. Actions even got a little more than me. Because this Q kind of slows. Ugh. First blood. Who got first blood? Morgana got first blood. Ugh. Total damage to champions. I had 54. Morgana had 71. That's a pretty big difference. Pretty big difference. Look at her crowd control score, 136. So that makes sense. Because that means Morgana just Qs people. Oh, damage taken and healed. Damage healed, 13,000. Damage taken 52. Man, that's a lot. Physical damage, magic damage, so mostly physical damage taken. Self-mitigated damage quite a lot. I mean, Mumu and Malphite, they got more than me, but they should have more than me. Vision score 25. I guess that could have been better. Wards placed 8. That could have been better. But I grabbed Oracle Lens because it's like there's a Shaco in action on this map. I should probably grab Oracle Lens. Wards destroyed. I only destroyed 1. So much for that Oracle Lens. Control wards purchased 0. They got 2. They got 3. Morgana got 6. My team didn't buy a single control ward. That might have something to do with it. Gold earned 26,000. So I got the most gold out of everybody. Gold spent. I didn't spend the most. That would be Jhin and Morgana. They spent the most. Minions killed 361, 353. Right, so 361 over a 50-minute game. That's slightly more than half, right? Like it would be 2,500 back in the day for me. So that's like a sign of improvement, but it's certainly not like where I want to be. I'd much rather be at like 400 about. But I guess that's pretty close. Let me know your thoughts on that. Whether or not I should beat myself up over it or not. Neutral minions killed. 24, 30, yes. Junglers jungling. Neutral minions killed in enemy jungle. Neutral minions killed in team jungle. Just everybody 0. Just what is that? What's that supposed to even mean? There's minions killed, there's neutral minions killed, and it's like, are they already in the jungle? If we're talking about, okay, I don't know. So, towers destroyed. I destroyed 2. York destroyed 7, and Varus destroyed 3. Inhibitors destroyed. Yep, 5 on Shaco. Excuse me. Let's take a look at the runes, shall we? 85. I mean, I guess that's close, but like, you gotta admit, they could be a lot better. I think. Total damage dealt from Electrocute, nearly 4,000. Sudden impact damage, 2,600. Eyeball collection, 18. Ultimate hunter stacked, 5. Coup de grace, 1,400. Triumph, total health restored, 1,800. Total bonus gold granted, 560. See, let me know any Zed Challenger mains out there. What are you doing? Because I mean, I try to watch videos. Lately, I guess I haven't like been searching YouTube, right? I'm like, it's all recommended. But that was a tough one. That was a real tough one for me. Fun one, but frustrating and tough. Anyway, that's the game. Thanks for watching. Interested to hear your feedback. Take care.